Hello everybody, Jericho here, and welcome to a new Let's Play, or I should say new segment called RPG Mondays. For this RPG Monday, we're going to be doing Kingdom Hearts 1 for the PS2 and PS3, and I am playing Final Mix, and holy crap, the audio is kind of loud. I'm sorry for the audio quality on my commentary and the things right now. It's just that I have not gotten my hands on a proper headset yet. So, no. I'm hoping to fix that problem pretty soon. But Kingdom Hearts 1. No. If this was released in the early 2000s by Square Enix, creators of the Final Fantasy series, and being out, I'm talking over the intro here because again I'll explain everything else later on. What this is supposed to be. But like I said, Square released this in the early 2000s. I forgot what year in the 2000s, but I do remember this game being on the PS2, and one of the very first games I played on the PS2. And I remember seeing the commercials for this, and growing up, I've never been a big huge fan of the Final Fantasy series, so immediately this sort of turned me off for a little bit because, like, I didn't grow up on the Final Fantasy series or RPGs. I grew up on Pokemon more or less, and it never really did appeal to me until I saw that this had Disney in it, and back then as a kid I loved Disney, so I thought this, like once I saw it I was just like, it's a buy, you know. I'm sorry, I know I have no idea. Sorry about that, guys. Like, I don't know, video. I'm using a Dazzle right now, and the brightness isn't as good as I would like it to be on my TV. But as long as you guys can see, as long as it's bright enough on the computer screen, I'm fine. But I never really, like I said, I've never been a big fan of Final Fantasy growing up. But when I first saw the commercials for this and at Disney, it was an instant buy. So, I got it as a present alongside Kingdom Hearts 2. And, like, I played it. I absolutely sucked at it because I didn't have that much experience with it to begin with, and I didn't exactly get it at first. I always got stuck up on a certain world and I couldn't really progress farther than that. So I put it down until I'd say like long, way later when I was like 16, and I eventually replayed it because like I replayed it because I realized then like I felt like I was being unfair to the game by not finishing it completely, and I ended up beating it. I guess your age does make you better at video games, but in this case, I was young, I didn't understand gameplay, and what? I get to pick up the controller now. And, here's our main character. So much to do, so little time. Take your time. Don't be afraid. I am afraid. The door is still shut. What's the door? I don't know. We'll find out later. Now step forward. Can you do it? Of course I can. Alright, basic controls here. Left analog stick to walk. All the way to run, and if you want to, just step it to the right. And about it is Snow White. I never got what this place was, and we got good weapons. We give it form. It will give you strength. Okay. Choose well. Of course you are. Alright. So this is how you choose how difficult your journey will be. The power of the warrior. Invisible courage. A sword of terrible destruction. That sounds awesome. So we'll be taking that. Of course. or passive set, and according to my earpiece, this isn't audio. I hope audio doesn't lag behind. Alright, so now then, you take the magic if you want the extra magic, and this is the quote-unquote difficult course because you can take a lot more, you get more punch when you get hit, but for this let's play, we're going to be taking the shield. Oh, no, no. We don't give up this power, sorry, I made a mistake. We chose the sword for attack power. We're going to give up the magic wand for, well, the magic staff for added defense, so if you take the shield and give up the sword, you have more defensive power, but your attack power isn't as good. Yes. If you take the sword but give up the shield, you have an extra. Your attack power is pretty good, but you know you're pretty weak, and like hits do more damage to you as a result. So that's the hard course of it. You take the staff and you give up one of the other two, you'll get extra magic plus the other staff boost of the one of the other stuff. But for this let's play, we chose the sword and shield because we want the attack and the defensive power to make this a little easier. And Cinderella much. You gain the power to fight. Oh yeah. You never get the sword, by the way. X to attack. No. Like, the control scheme is pretty, you know, it takes a while to get used to, where X is to attack, where normally X in any other game will be to jump. But in this case, X is to attack and keep your leg pretty strong. And if you press R1 like that, you can lock onto enemies. And ouch! Stupid cutscene made me. I should turn around. I should turn around. I should turn around. And again, R1 lock on. And by the way, that Sora's longest combo there, by the way. We will increase that combo later, but right now it's pretty limited. But thanks to the added attack power, we can take out these guys with relative ease. It's so holy. No, I'm being sucked into the subspace emissary. Load times. I don't know who this is. I think this might be Sleeping Beauty. And am I right? Oh no, it's nobody. Hey look, is this the door they were talking about? You know, I'm trying to examine stuff. You don't really need to examine anything in this game per se, unless you're going for 100%, and in which this case we'll attempt. Well, we will attempt. Chest. Open. Let's see what I get. Nothing. Waste of time. Pushing. Yeah, it's more trouble to smash it, and you gotta push him. Like I said, if you ever played any other RPG before this, this is all, well, this isn't turn-based like any other Square game, but you know, it's fun enough on its own that you don't really need any experience in RPGs to actually play this game. Re-examine the door. Door to whatever, I don't know, door to the heart or something. Yeah, I love this music, by the way. Orchestral much, I love it. You know, Kingdom Hearts soundtrack is a pretty good soundtrack, I should say so myself. Hold on, the door won't open just yet. We just opened the door. First, tell me more about yourself. Yeah, you know, yeah, first person view. NPC talking not really necessary unless Let's choose friendship. Oh, yeah. I'm being truthful with all these questions, by the way. This is really who I am. To be strong. And let's talk. Being indecisive, that is true for myself. I really hate not having indecisiveness. I'm pretty afraid of it because that would mean I have absolutely nowhere to go. And by the way, I'm able to upload longer videos now thanks to me verifying my account on YouTube. So I'll handle this a little different. Okay, this means we'll be leveling up slowly, but we'll level up faster. So let's go far and very near. Is it today? That makes no sense. But thanks to YouTube's new time limit, I am able to upload videos up to 30 minutes. Well, I will be uploading these probably in the 20-minute increments because it's an action RPG and there's a lot to take in. So, yeah, like I said, this will be 20-minute increment stuff, and like I don't plan to make it 30 minutes like most other let's plays would like to do because like, I don't feel like taking up too much of your time, and you know. Like again, this isn't a TV show. This here is just meant for the. Oh, get out of my way. Okay, so if you're wondering right now, what I meant by we're gonna start dead in the dead of night, that means in our leveling up process we will be kind of slow, but in the end we'll be pretty quick. I chose that because. Yeah, I chose it because it's more convenient that way. So that way, when we need to get to the last few level ups before the final boss and before the hidden bosses, we'll have those last few levels on the go. And this is a save point, ladies and gentlemen. You use this to save your game. Kind of obvious, but you know. But like the good thing about save points in this game is that they fully restore your health and magic. So if you see one and you're kind of low on magic, use it. Let's get rid of this one. I don't need this one. That was a practice round actually. Like, I did have some practice playthroughs to this game before, and sorry about that. I pressed square for a second. I hope expecting a dodge roll, but we don't get that until later. But you know, but you gain new abilities as you level up. You know, typical RPG stuff. You also gain more power, and you know you can get equipment via plot, or you can get up out of chests, or synthesizing it, which we'll get into later. But for those of you who know what item synthesis is, I will tell you right now. I will attempt to synthesize all the items, but it is not guaranteed because again, synthesizing items in this game can be completely tedious if you need to grind enemies. Fearful. Ooh. Oh yeah, I can't fly until Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, you can fly in this game too, but you can only glide. In Kingdom Hearts 2 you can flat out fly. But let us attack now. Then I missed. Okay, basic gears here. Attack is weak point, and you will win this fight if you keep attacking his weak point. Ow! Oh, I missed. Air combo. If you follow my old channel, you will know that I already started a Let's Play this, but I had to stop it because of like time constraints and all that. Die. I should do something. Oh. We are hitting the 15-minute mark now, ladies and gentlemen. I'll probably end this at 20 minutes after this boss fight's over, which is actually pretty soon if you chose the sword. And there you go, we leveled up. We got strength. You know, more attack power, that's always nice. Oh, where's my sword? Oh, I'm being sucked into the void! Don't be afraid, there's Slender here. Hold the mightiest weapon of all. What is it? What's the mightiest weapon? I don't know. Why can't you help me? So don't forget. You are the one who will open the door. I don't know what you're talking about, good sir. The door? What door? The door to my room? The door to the in front of my house? I don't know. But that is actually Kingdom Hearts, the intro for you guys. That's about a 16-minute intro, and actually, I'll let you guys watch this cutscene first, and then we'll end the part here.
Whoa! Give me a break.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow.
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah!
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Kingdom Hearts Enix, guys. And since this is the Enix, we get some exclusive content exclusive to this game, and not the original PS2 version, which I have. And here we are on Destiny Islands. No monsters, nothing, but we get to be an errand boy, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.